My name is Lisa Dixon, and I'm proud to be a Dino.
Lisa Dixon is the first female swimmer to be enshrined in the Dinos Hall of Fame after a stellar 5-year career that saw her win 10 CIS gold medals to go along with 15 Canada West golds as a Dino from 1980 to 1985.
And my plan actually was to go to the States. I had several offers at Texas and Stanford. But in 1980, UFC announced that they were bringing in one of the top coaches in the world, Derek Snelling, and it was a no-brainer for me. I wasn't sure what kind of team UFC would have, but I knew that Derek would pull together a pretty phenomenal program. And so came back to Calgary and swam my entire career. I think that I am most proud not of my own individual accomplishments, but of being part of a swim team that really changed the face of UFC athletics. I do believe the men were the first team to win a CIS championship, and it just felt it was an amazing team.
Dixon's swimming career began early, and it can be attributed to not only her father, but to her entire family.
I started swimming when I was 5 because there was no way I was going to let my 3 older brothers do something without me. And plus my dad was the swim coach, so it really was a family affair. My mom was a timer, starter, billets. I mean, every weekend, every day really was a family affair focused around swimming.
It didn't take long for Dixon to make her presence felt, as in just her second year she was named the 1982 CIS Swimmer of the Year, as well as the Alberta Provincial Swimmer of the Year.
Probably the best race for me, and my best year, was 1982 when I became CIS Swimmer of the Year. And to win that award, it came down to one final race. And it was against the woman who beat me out for the 1980 Olympic team in the 400 IM, and I beat her handily. It's somewhat of a redemption, so that was very memorable.
Over her 5 seasons, she set 5 CIS records and was a finalist in all 4 events at the 1981 Universiade in Romania for Team Canada. She was on the national team from 1980 to 1983, captaining the Dinos from 1981 to 84. After university, Lisa won 36 Canadian Championship gold medals, 14 World Masters Games golds, and set 8 Canadian Masters swim records. She holds 3 degrees from the University of Calgary.
When I ended my career at UFC, I thought I probably would never put a bathing suit on again. It became a love-hate relationship for me. But it took until my kids were of an age that I felt I could get back in the water, and I just was feeling I was missing something. So I became a master swimmer, and it was twofold. One was for the fitness end of it, and 2, the social part. It is my social life. It's my fitness and my social, and the fact that I still can compete and do okay in it, that's just sort of a bonus. Well, being the first female swimmer and only the second swimmer ever, first of all, I'm honored to represent an incredible bunch of swimmers from UFC, and I can honestly say that being inducted now, 35 years after the fact, probably means more to me than it would have back in the day. You sort of get used to being labeled a swimmer, identified as a swimmer back then, and to sort of go back all these years, it just is fascinating. And to be able to share it with my children, who are almost university age, for them to be there and to see that their mom's more than just their taxi driver, I think it's pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, inducted into the University of Calgary Dinos Hall of Fame in the athlete category with the class of 2015, Lisa Dixon.